Greetings, programs, and welcome back. It's your boy, Patch, and I'm back chasing some strong pulls in Pokemon cards. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. We're back for another 10 Tuesday. We're finding those random Pokemon 10s you find at retail stores and opening them up, see what's inside, see if we can get some strong pulls out of them. Got a fun one this week. Of course, we've been keeping us alive at Walmart with a new stacking 10. I got one of those we're going to get into this week, and an Azure Legends 10 as well. We got these at Walmart this past week. Just found them kind of hiding behind some plushies on the shelf. But a little secret, a little hidey hole that I didn't know had Pokemon cards until recently. We got a Paradox Destinies 10 from Buc-ee's. So that's awesome. I'm very excited to see what's inside this guy. Obviously, I've seen this 10 before, but it's just awesome to see him at Buc-ee's. So we'll see if the Beaver can provide some strong pulls. Here's a little clip. I went out there, on the scene in the wild, and we'll throw that in real quick.
I heard that Buc-ee's had Pokemon cards. Guess what? We found them. Here at the Buc-ee's. Let's see what we can get out of this 10. All right, bag secured. And we got a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Wait. And then to round us out, just to make it an even 15 packs, I do have a 2-pack blister that I picked up at Walmart as well. Fusion Strike and Chilling Rain in here, so that'll be a little fun to open some older stuff. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if we can get some strong pulls today, y'all. Okie dokie, let's get into it. Get everything cracked open here. Got some cool stuff to get into on a 10 Tuesday. I love 10 Tuesdays. They are one of my favorite days because you just never know what you're going to get out of these 10s. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell, we've got some upgrades going on here. My hair got an upgrade, question mark, maybe a downgrade. I got my hair cut off, obviously. So there's that. Trying to figure out what to do with it. I'm not completely sure yet how to style it. So we're just kind of doing the best I can. So y'all let me know if you got any good tips on that. This is the stacking 10. We've got some stickers here. We'll leave those in there. 3 packs. We got a Surging Sparks, a Stellar Crown, and a Temporal Forces right there out of the stacking 10. All right, and then the Azure Legends 10. We've opened this before. We know there's Surging Sparks in here. I can't remember what else is in here, but I'm sure it's going to be similar Scarlet Violet era selection. But you do get this cool Kyogre promo with this collection as well. So those are neat. Very neat and cool. Cool. All right, out of the Azure Legends, we got 2 Surging Sparks, another Stellar Crown, another Temporal, and an Obsidian Flames. So we'll keep these stacked separately so we know which 10 is the strongest. And this is our Buc-ee's boy here. The Paradox Destinies 10 with the Walking Awake promo up front there. In this guy, we've got a Twilight Masquerade 2 times, Temporal, and 2 Obsidian. So maybe not quite as good a pack selection, but it's just still cool to see cards at Buc-ee's, y'all. On the note of changes and advancements to the channel, one, obviously, the sub goal, man. You guys are blowing it out of the water. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I got a new face cam. I don't know if you guys can tell a little difference there. I'm still getting it dialed in a little bit there, but we should be an upgrade from the old one. The old one was 1080p, and this guy is 4K. So, just onwards and upwards, as with everything. All right, this is our 2-pack blister as well. A Zeraora coin and some promos. We got a code card for you right there. A couple of promos, more Morpeko, Applin, and a Snorlax Sleepy Boy promo over there. And then our 2 packs, Fusion Strike and Chilling Rain. We'll save those for last. Let's go with the stacking 10 first. Surging Sparks kicking it off. Let's see if we can get the old gassy boy today. I haven't seen one in a while. I'm kind of due, I feel like, for a gassy boy. All right, pack 1 on a 10 Tuesday. Gimmighoul, Gimlet, Togetic, Magneton. There's our Latios. Magnezone, Gravity Mountain, and a Rabsca. Regular Hollow, getting us rolling today. That sounds about right. You guys want to know something that I'm kind of bothered by, but not really bothered by at the same time? I posted this in my Instagram story. I don't know if any of you guys follow me on the gram, Pokey_patch. That's a shameless plug. But I opened a pack of Stellar Crown. I went out this past weekend, saw a band. Oh, that's a cool looking Mewtwo. Came back home, Lantern and a Cradilly, regular hollow. Nothing out of Stellar Crown. But went out, came back home kind of late, and was like, you know what? I'm kind of feeling some vibes. I'm going to open up a pack just for me time. And in that one pack of Stellar Crown that I had on my bookshelf, just a single sleeve booster that's just like extra. I wasn't really planning to use it for a video or anything. Pulled this guy. Isn't that nuts? Friggin' chase card out of Stellar Crown. And I wasn't even filming. Oh, man. Sorry that you guys... I stole that moment from you guys. I should have known better than to open cards not with a camera rolling. Because that's when you pull the strongest pulls, you know? Because no one believes you. They're going to be like, oh, Patch, you just bought that. This is Temporal Forces. Beldum, a Meltan, and a Wugtrio. Little baby pull. Alright, so that was the stacking tin. And it had a little baby pull in it. So the Wugtrio is our first pull of the day. And then we'll save Paradox for last because we'll see Buc-ee's coming in. Let's go Obsidian Flames. I've said this before. I'll probably say it again. We'll see after these couple of packs, but I never pulled anything awesome out of Obsidian Flames. It's just been not that good of a set to me. And I know it's, you know, it's all luck of the draw. But maybe today's the day. It only takes one pack, right? There's a Sharpedo.
You got city hands, Mr. Hooper. Tell me money,
Cubchoo. Scizor, regular hollow. Today maybe isn't the day. Temporal Forces. Come on. Give me that Ghastly. I love that Ghastly illustration rare. We might have a pull in this pack, y'all. Might have a pull. Peeked something there. Cutie Fly. Palafin Reverse. Okay, there's not an illustration rare here. Skitty into a Brambleghast. I got trolled by the Brambleghast, so no pull in Temporal Forces. Alright, what about another Stellar Crown? Out of the Azure Legends tins. These came out about a month, maybe 2 months ago now. Recently. Obviously, because they had Surging Sparks in them, so they're fairly new. They've been pretty good to me overall. Joltik. Slowking. Oh, there's an A-Spec hit. And an Iron Boulder. Regular hollow back there. Alright, so far, the Azure Legends 10 has an A-Spec hit to go to see the Wugtrio. So Surging Sparks, we got 2 packs of Surging Sparks here. Can the Azure... What just happened? Can the Azure Legends 10 take the lead is what I was going to say. But they just launched out of the pack, and so I don't know what order we're going to be in here. Here's the Fuecoco. That really escalated quickly. Mousehold, Jinpal, Annihilate, and a Palkia regular hollow. So there wasn't even all that pent-up energy, and there was just not even a pull in there. So far, we're on the path for 1 pull per 10 today, and I don't know that I like those odds. I don't know that I like those odds. Mankey. Magneton, Esper Reverse into a Diglett, and a Gouging Fire. Wow. Yeah, the only hit out of that Azure Legends 10 was that A-Spec. Alright, we're on to the Buc-ee's pull. Let's see. We'll save Twilight for last. We'll start with Temporal, since there's only one of them. Alright. Be good to us from the Buc-ee's. Come on. Give us some good energy. Beldum. Heat more. You guys Buc-ee's fans? I am. As much as I travel, you know, I do travel and play music. There's an A-Spec hit. And a Melmetal. Alright, so first pack out of Buc-ee's 10 is an A-Spec hit. Please don't let that be the only one. But I do travel a bunch, and Buc-ee's keep me alive. You know what I'm saying? That smoked turkey just hits every time. Of course the brisket is always a
Fresh brisket on the board.
go-to favorite. Vroom. Pidgey. Stunfisk. Dratini reverse. Oh, what a cool Dratini reverse. There's no hit in this pack, but that's just a cool card there, I think. And to no one's surprise, Obsidian Flames continues to poo-poo on me. A poo-poo. What about this pack? Is there redemption? Will Obsidian Flames come back and surprise me? Please? If I say it, please? There's an Umbreon. Pidgeotto reverse. Brassius and a Scizor. Nothing, and nothing. Alright, we've got 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade for Buc-ee's to do something. Come on, Beaver! Give me some good energy. Clefairy! Luxio, Lucian, Leafeon, a lot of evolutions here. Applin and a Palafin, all the fins, a Heatran. Okay. We get some last pack magic for the Buc-ee's from the strong trio today. We still got 2 packs of Sword and Shield era stuff to get into, but I'd certainly like for Buc-ee's to come out a little stronger showing than this. Another Leafeon. Oh, we got no big hits. Sinistra. Good grief, there's your code card. I think we got wrecked out of both of those 10s, y'all. That might be the roughest set of 10s I've opened on the 10 Tuesday series. That's nuts. Yikes. All right, let's take it back to Sword and Shield era and see if we can get a little redemption here. Cause, oof. All right, everyone, chill. This is Chilling Rain. Old Cemetery. Porygon 2. Feel. Another Porygon 2. There's 2 Porygon 2s, so a sequel to the sequel. And a Galarian Zapdos V. All right, we'll take that little baby pull from Chilling Rane. Where are my sleeves? There they are. I got a big week planned for y'all, man. I'm so excited. I got lots of editing to do also, but I'm very excited to just get a lot of stuff going on this week. We got some new Pokemon products I finally got a hold of. We got some Team Rocket in stock, Gloria Team Rocket. I'm gonna open that for y'all. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers. What a great time in the Poke Patch channel, the Poke Lounge, I think is what I'm calling it. So I'm glad y'all are here, hanging out with me. This is our last pack today on the 10 Tuesday. Fusion Strike, some would say the best set of Pokemon ever to be. I don't know if I agree with that, but some would say. You know what I mean? Can it be good to us today? There's a Meowth, speaking of Team Rocket. Wooloo, Gossifleur, and we're down to the reverse slot. Nothing strong in this pack, I don't think, but real quick, just to drop a real quick reminder. Drop me a sub if you're not subscribed, please. Like the video, comment, instantly added to give the giveaway, which is that big old sea and sky box back there at 1,000 subs, and the Journey Together booster bundle as well. 2 different people, 2 different winners. Big milestones, big giveaways. Next card. Oh, Verizon Wireless. We are outie on Fusion Strike. I think we kind of got wrecked today, y'all. It's we show both sides of it though. You win some, you lose some. Make sure you're subscribed for real though, because this week is going to be a lot of. We're going to drop some bonus videos. We got a PSA return coming up. Man, what a big week! I'm stoked if you can't tell. All right, man. Thanks for being you. Cheers, everybody.